why I love you, girl. That's why I'm back. I never knew you.
Here now at Buck's house. You know what I'm saying? This is where he lounges at. This is Unscripted. This is the spot where niggas come and chill at, play a little ping pong, just lounge out.
My government name is Almond Dickens Jr. My father's Almond Dickens Senior, so that makes me Almond Dickens Jr. You know, I go by Buck, Bucky Star Jones, Lil Buck, Belt Buckle. They got a lot of nicknames for me. My man Kwame used to say I look just like that nigga Buckshot from Black Boom. In fact, over 20 years I've been Buck. That's just crazy now I think about it. But yeah, Almond Dickens Jr. A lot of people know me as just Junior. I was born actually in Silver Spring. I was born at Holy Cross Hospital. In my youth, my sister would go to New York every summer. And I was real young, and I was wondering what the buzz was about New York. Why she went there every summer to hang with my cousins every summer. So you know, I started tagging along. Started going to New York with her. Went there twice, 2 summers back to back. And after that, I was hooked. Fell in love with New York. And you know, started going there. Been going there ever since.
But it's still what I call home. Yo, he a sucker for the cream. Always got to skip a beat.
Right now, you know, I'm in the food and beverage industry. I'm a waiter and a bartender. With being in the food and beverage industry, you know, you critique a lot of stuff. You know, I'm definitely an asshole when I go out and eat. I don't let him know it, but in my head, you know, I'm looking at everything. I'm, you know, I'm critiquing everything. But nah, I never voice it unless it's real bad. You know, some food is cold or it ain't cooked right or some shit like that.
You ever been in a place where they bring you hot applesauce and cold steaks?
Nah, I never been over that bad. When you ask that, hip hop, I don't even know. Hip hop is not something that you do. To me, I live it. It's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's how I dress. You know what I mean? It's how I talk. It's the slang. You know, but I guess it is also what you're listening to. But that's more so the rap music. But I mean, hip hop. Man, hip hop is deep. Hip hop is taking off. You know what I mean? Hip hop. I remember growing up. And they said that it was just a fad. You know, they were saying that it wouldn't last, it wouldn't be around. And now, man, it's in all the commercials. It's worldwide. You know, it's one of the most popular music forms since a kid. You know, since the Sugar Hill Gang, I've been into hip hop.
What artists influenced you?
Hip hop, definitely KRS-One was a huge influence. You know, my family, you know, residing in the Bronx when I was young and going to the Bronx when I was young all the time, I was heavy into hip hop. You know, LL Cool J, definitely. I used to mimic LL Cool J, you know, when I was young, man. I wanted to be just like that guy, man. Jay Dilla, you know, is one of my favorite producers / artists ever. I love Slum Village. You know, that's definitely my favorite rap / hip hop group by far, Slum Village. But you know, I came up on EPMD, Rakim, BDP, the whole edutainment movement, Big Daddy Kane, so many hip hop influences, man. I listened to so much Kool Moe D. I remember doing a talent show when I was young on Kool Moe D. I was in a play. I had to star and role How the West Was Won. And that we incorporated Kool Moe D's song Wild Wild West. It is watered down. I do think, yeah, it is. The industry is a little bit watered down. You know, it's not raw like it was when we was growing up. You know, it's watered down now. It's about what you have or what you can get. You know, whereas back in the day, man, it was just raw music. You know, again, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, EPMD. It was all just raw hip hop. You know, we saw the real hip hop. I saw the real hip hop growing up. I saw Run DMC. You know, I know what it was to grow up in a hip hop environment. Now this is just entertainment. I feel like it's just entertainment. And I mean, that's a huge part of it is entertainment, but you know, that wasn't how it used to be. You know, it didn't used to be about what you have and what you can get. It used to be about putting out good music. How do you feel? You know, but I mean, to each his own. You know, everybody does different stuff. Everybody's different. Definitely Ryan Leslie. Any of his music, Ryan Leslie for sure, because he's talented. He's definitely an underrated R&B artist, probably the most underrated R&B artist. But yeah, definitely Ryan Leslie, Michael Jackson, you know, of course, Prince. I'm in the studio all morning. Man, I know I had some kind of gift, man, because I was young and I was writing these girls poetry, and they'd be like, oh, you know, I was young, man. I'm in elementary school doing this. Everything, man. I never done opera, but I know I can do opera. I got a cousin that does opera, man. He travels around the world getting paid doing opera right now. But we grew up actually together in the church, singing in the same choir. So yeah, he's doing that damn thing. But I do it all, man. I'm an entertainer. I like to think of myself as an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? I sing, dance, poetry, rap. You know, I'm into hip hop. I do it all. I love music. I live music. I don't know anything but music. Positive music with positive vibes, man. Real music. You know, most of my music is just life stories, you know, put on paper, turned into music. You gotta stay positive. You gotta stay positive, and then you gotta be dedicated. You know, you gotta be dedicated. If you're not dedicated, it's not gonna happen. You know. Shout out, matter of fact, to Robbie, my cousin Robbie King. Shout out to my daughter, Hennessy Tatiana Aquino. She just turned 17 a couple weeks ago. She out there in Newark, New Jersey. Shout out to COC, Champs Over Challenges. Shout out to the 800 Posse, Rose Ave, Tremont Ave, Bronx. So I just want people to remember me and my music as being real. You know, whether you like it or not, that's a different story, but as long as it was real, you know, that's all I really care about. I don't really care about too much other stuff.
And this is like one of the first interviews, Flyburg Entertainment. Yeah, you know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? So we on the same page. And I just want to say, man, I am a fan, and I love your music. This is Buck in the place to be, and you're going to see a lot from this MC 2012 and beyond. Peace out, and we'll see you again.
One love, one love.
Yeah, that's the old shit, yeah. What you hear, Chuck?
Don't like no bitch. I say, oh, bitch, but I don't really care. I'm full of myself. That's it. Every check. Till you get lost in ecstasy, I feel sexual when you next to me. My heart beat fast like a running laps.
My pole hard, I hit the hole hard like a running back. But I don't never fumble the ball. She might juggle my balls if I let her.
Swear nah, never that. I take her back where I got her from, then I get another one, then another one, then another one.
It tickles me, cause now it's cool to be shot. What about when it was cool to be hot for the skills you got? I left you once, I never leave you again. Cause it seems to be you're my only friend. My music.
Never can say goodbye.
Chop it, so